From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Latest drought monitor out. We get these updated weekly, and if we continue to see slow but steady improvement in parts of green country compared to what they've got out in western Oklahoma, still moderate drought hanging around from McAllister up towards Tulsa, and severe drought across portions of Pawnee, Osage County, up into southeastern Kansas. But the further east you go, the more and more we've trimmed this drought away in recent weeks, and that's not surprising. Usually the further east and southeast you go, oftentimes that's where the heavier rains end up. That's what we've seen with the last few heavier rain events that we've had. Drought continues to be just awful in western Oklahoma. Extreme to exceptional drought. Not changing much there, as they just cannot buy a drop of rain out in our western Oklahoma counties. And as we roll through the weekend, this would be the potential for rainfall. Most of this would be falling late Saturday into the first half of Sunday and through Sunday evening in southeastern Oklahoma. Once again, some of the heavier totals, maybe over 2 inches in spots in southeastern Oklahoma. Could be around an inch in portions of eastern Oklahoma, but then look out to the west. Not much to be had, unfortunately. Now, there will be chances for storms in western Oklahoma over the next couple of days. This evening into tonight, some isolated severe storms possible in northwestern and north central Oklahoma. A lot of that, if it does get going, would be pretty isolated and would probably fizzle before making it to our side of the state. Friday evening into Friday night, the risk is mostly out in the Panhandle in western Oklahoma. It'll be isolated storms once again, so not widespread, but hopefully a drink of rain for some folks. And then Saturday night into early Sunday, the severe weather risk pushes back over to our side of the state as the cold front starts to push in a line of storms. Temperatures 70s here at the lunchtime hour. Those clouds have been hanging in pretty thick. I showed you on visible satellite a few minutes ago, but we'll gradually get more sun breaks by late in the day. That'll push us near 80 degrees. Stillwater, Pawnee, you're already at 80. And those dew point values, they are up. This is the most humid it's been in quite a while. This time of year, we start to get this a little more. Dew points in the upper 60s. It's relatively uncomfortable humidity once we get the sunshine going, especially. You'll feel that today and for the next day or two. So through the afternoon, clouds hanging in, but again, we'll get some sun breaks. Upper 70s where it's cloudy, low 80s where we see sunshine, some 90s again in southwestern Oklahoma. There's that flare-up of storms this evening into tonight. Pretty isolated activity. If it could develop, it'd be severe, but it looks like most of that stays toward north and west. We'll keep an eye on it, but right now it seems like pretty minimal chances for our side of the state. Tomorrow morning, once again, we start off with clouds and we'll break out some afternoon sunshine, highs, low 80s. There's that flare up along the dry line late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night out in the panhandles, and again, most of that should fall apart Friday night as it moves east. By Saturday morning, mild, breezy, humid, no change here. During the day Saturday, we'll have an opportunity for some isolated showers and storms, but then it's really Saturday night. You notice this is when a little bit better chance for more of a solid line of shower and storm starts to develop across eastern Oklahoma. And then by Sunday, that heavier rain looks like it'll be quite persistent in southeastern Oklahoma. There could be some flash flooding concerns by that point in time, by the latter half of the weekend. So all that to be said, if you have weekend outdoor plans, Saturday, I wouldn't cancel them, but just be aware you might have to dodge a shower during the day. Saturday night into Sunday morning, probably the wettest period here in Tulsa, and then Sunday afternoon, Tulsa's chances will be diminishing, but it'll still be going in southeastern Oklahoma. That front that pushes through Sunday also brings us cooler weather. Temperatures falling, especially late Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, early next week, we start to dry out below normal temperatures, but feeling nice around the first half of next week.